All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. I decided to do a little live. Um, so, backstory on this. My daughter and my son and I decided to go to a place called Lily's International Supermarket, which mainly has a lot of Asian snacks, and there are snacks from other cultures there, but the Asian snacks were the most predominant ones. So we got a whole bunch of snacks, and I'm actually probably going to use that as my thumbnail, so you can see like the grand scheme of things. Actually, let me see if I can go ahead and show you a little bit of that. Now, as you can see, the seaweed snacks has already been opened. My daughter couldn't wait for that. But I got shrimp snacks, onion and garlic flavor, supposed to taste made with real shrimp, so that's going to be interesting. Hello Panda strawberries, cream center with a crunchy shell. I got this. This looks like this is very interesting. Seaweed peanut butter. Sorry, seaweed peanut cake. Figured all this out. Green tea chocolate pies. So if you like moon pies, this is actually made with green tea cake, so that should be interesting. And of course, Pockies. I've actually had Pockies before. Those are pretty good. Like wafers dipped in strawberry cream, cocoa biscuits. So it's just pretty good. Um, Yan Yan. Now we actually saw someone in the store that recommended that we get the strawberry Yan Yan. I didn't see it, but we got the chocolate cream instead. We have some real coffee, anytime, anywhere coffee candy, which looked very interesting. I love coffee. This also looked very interesting. This is a coconut moon cake from Maya's Bakery. So that is interesting. Of course, we got some cheese puffs here, cheese balls, which I've already had cheese balls, so that should be the same flavors, but we're gonna see. Some 72% cacao dark chocolate. Now I love dark chocolate anyway, so this should be fantastic. Now the only thing that I won't be able to try is this cat's claw tea. It's an immune booster, so it's supposed to help keep you from getting sick and things like that. So it's going to be interesting. So I'm really excited about this. So we're going to get set up here and get started. So I think the first thing I want to try are these Korean seaweed snacks. Okay. Looks interesting. Now, of course, I eat sushi all the time. So should be pretty good. I don't think I've ever had the seaweed by itself though. It's always been filled with fish and rice and all that, cucumbers and avocado, things of that nature. So we're gonna see. So here it is, seaweed wrap. Let's try it. Made with premium sea salt. You can definitely taste it. It tastes like fish. Like, I know it's crazy, but it tastes like fish skin. Like, have you ever had salmon with the skin on and you let the skin get crispy when you're cooking it? That's what it tastes like. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So next up we're gonna be trying these cheese balls. Now, I mean, of course, cheese balls should taste like cheese, right? Let's see. This bad boy open. Wow, this is really hard. They really sealed this one up tight. There we go. All right. So cheese balls. Mm-hmm. It's good, but it's sweet. That's different. It's cheesy, salty, and sweet. Nice. Nice crunch on them, too. We're going to try next the Yan Yan. Chocolate cream. Fun animal. Name games on each stick. Okay. So it's cracker sticks with dip. Okay. You see it? And chocolate, cookies, biscuits as they call it. This says fox, cunning and sly. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. I can get down with that. Yan Yans. Definitely worth it. Next up, real coffee anytime. So if you're a coffee fan, you might like this. So that Yan Yan was delicious. Little bitty coffee candies covered in chocolate. And you know, fun story. The very first time I ever had a chocolate covered coffee bean was an espresso bean, and it was with my good friend in, I think we were in middle school, and her mom took us to see Barnum and Bailey's circus. And we got these espresso beans that were covered in chocolate. Absolutely amazing, but we were hyper. When I tell you, we did not sit down for a while. It's crazy. So this is what it looks like. Real coffee extract from the finest Indonesia volcanic coffee beans. Yo, that is really good. And it really does taste like a cup of coffee with sugar. Tastes great. I'm gonna finish this later because it's hard candy and you can suck on it, and it's very good. But I got other stuff to try. I don't want that coffee flavor. Damn, that was good. All right. Next up, we're going to try this seaweed peanut cake. So far, I haven't had anything I don't like. Now, I hope I'm not jinxing it by saying that. But it's pretty good. So peanuts, seaweed, like I just tried earlier. And I don't see where the cake is, but maybe it's just a bar, you know. Okay, came up in pieces. First of all, whole thing is made with peanuts and tastes like sugar. Like, it reminds me of like peanuts, caramel, and like a hint of seaweed. I was expecting to have that same fish flavor that I had with the Korean seaweed, but it doesn't. It's actually really good. Peanuts, sugar, salt, seaweed. Can't get no simpler than that. Next, Pockies. Crunchy strawberry cream covered cocoa sticks. Okay. Like I said, I've had these before, but since we got it from there, I want to go ahead and try it again. And they had all kind of flavors there too, so typically I would get the chocolate ones because I love chocolate, but strawberry caught my eye, so I'm gonna try that. Okay. The strawberry cream is actually soft. I was expecting it to be hard for some reason, or just like a little bit harder than what it is, but this is actually really good. Like I said, I haven't had anything I don't like yet. Next up, keeping with the strawberry theme, of course. Hello Panda. Strawberry cream center with crunchy shell. Oh, these are cute. And it has like a little cat on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably can. A Hello Kitty cat. That's good too, but it kind of reminds me of a combo. I don't know if you ever had combos where like you have the pizza, you have like the pretzel with the pizza inside, like or stuff with like cheese in it. But it kind of reminds me of that. Get another one of those. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna switch it up and do something savory. This is kind of what I was really looking forward to. And I'm hoping that it's good. So, shrimp snacks, onion and garlic flavor, made with real shrimp. So, shrimp chips. Genuinely delightful snack, light, crispy chips made with real shrimp. Shrimp snacks taste great by themselves or with your favorite chip dip. So let's see, is that right? Yeah, smells like shrimp. As soon as you open that bad boy up. Yeah, and then you can taste the garlic and the onion on there too. Nice. It has a consistency of like a soft Funyun. If you like Funyuns, I think you really like this. And if you love shrimp, you'll love this too. Yeah, that's one. And it had a whole bunch of different flavors too. Fantastic. I was really interested to try this moon cake. Can y'all see it? So, this is a coconut moon cake. And looks like it's made in, it's Vietnamese. So made in Vietnam. Okay. Okay, so far I have not eaten anything that I didn't like yet. Pretty good. See, it's good to kind of explore other cultures and, you know, see what they're eating. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. Coconut moon cake. Yo, that's pretty good. I will say that you really have to like coconut for that. There is no hint. There is no coconut flavoring. This is straight coconut on the top. Tastes like it was baked on the top and maybe all the way inside, but the cake is moist. A little bit dense, a little bit heavy, but it still tastes really good. And I've always wanted to try a moon cake. And I've seen them with teas and everything, so that was really good. Nice. Really happy. Now, one of the last things, I'm going to save the choco pie, the green tea flavored choco pie for last. But dark chocolate. Love dark chocolate, always has. But this is 72% cacao. So, this is not going to be as sweet as like your milk chocolates or anything like that. So, it's going to be interesting. Typically, people use this for baking. If you're making something chocolatey, but then you're adding that sugar in there anyway, like you're making a cake or something like that, you can get this particular one so it won't be over sweet. Okay. Ooh. Now this looks different. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that. Woo. That is a stark contrast to all the sweet stuff that I've eaten so far. A lot of it's been sugary. The chocolate from the Yang Yang was milk chocolate, so it already had that sweetness. But this, it's good, but you still get that strong bitterness. When I was little, we went to the zoo on a field trip. And no, it wasn't the zoo. It was the Botanical Gardens in Georgia. Beautiful place, absolutely gorgeous, especially if you love flowers and you love nature. Gorgeous. They gave us pure chocolate, like with no sugar. To this day, I can still remember that taste and the bitterness. Literally, some people spit it out. I ate it. It tastes like chocolate. It was no sugar. All you got was straight bitter and chocolate. This kind of reminds me of that. It's just not as bitter because it does contain some sugar, but just not like what you're used to. Even if you got dark chocolate, that dark chocolate that you would get in the store would definitely be sweeter than the 72%. So this is definitely for adults. I mean, you might have some children and have, if you like bitter, this is it. I'm telling you, this is it. Last but not least, like I said, I do have this cat's claw tea I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be probably, I don't know, maybe on TikTok or something. But it is an immune booster, and of course, winter time's here, seasons change, you get little sniffles, you get little colds and things like that, and I want to kind of test this to see if it actually works, because I don't like taking too much medicine. But this is the last thing I'm gonna be trying, y'all. Cocoa pie green tea. So as you can see, it kind of reminds you of a moon pie with the cream inside and everything. But well, moon pies technically have marshmallow, so I'm not sure if this is just cream or if it's like a marshmallow. But then this green tea cake is what I'm really interested in. So where is this from? It doesn't. It doesn't say where it's from. Oh, Vietnam. This is a Vietnamese product as well. So, let's get it cracking. I love this. I love trying different things. All right. They're not very big, as you can see. Oh, my apologies. It's not from Vietnam. It's from South Korea. This is from South Korea, y'all. I didn't notice that until I took it out. All right. So here we go. Choco pie with green tea. Here we go. Smells good. You can smell green tea in there too. It is a moon pie with green tea. With like green tea cookie cake surrounding it. Actually, it's not bad. It's different because of the green tea in there. This is actually pretty dope. I'm a fan of moon pies anyway. I've always have been. But this gives it a nice, different flavor. Very flaky. Milk chocolate, green tea, and marshmallow. Well, I'll tell you what. We made some fantastic selections. I would encourage you to go to your local international food market and just try different things, see what you like. But actually, I have a drink too. I have two. First one, now this is a Korean soda, orange soda. So with this, it's a little different from what we typically have over here in the States. So even the bottling is different. So the way it works, there's a ball that's up here. And once the ball is released, it goes down into the drink and it actually fizzes at that point. So, but you have to put a little force into it. So, they give you directions on the back of the bottle. So you just take this and you push this middle part out. So it comes out just like this. And then you take it and you put it inside the bottle like this. Oh! And you see the little ball that's in there? That's what makes it fizz. So, got it all over me too. But it's all right. It's all good. So we're gonna try it. Because I've had the strawberry one, but I haven't had the orange. And I've actually had a different brand. So we're gonna see if this one's pretty good. It is good, but you know what? I think because I ate so much of the sweet stuff, the sugar that is in here, I really can't taste. So it kind of reminds me of like seltzer at this point. But it has a nice fizz to it and everything. I want to say it's good, but like I said, since I ate so much sweet stuff, I can't really taste it. It just tastes like seltzer water. So, but I encourage you to try it anyway. All right. And another one of my favorites is ginger beer. So, best served chilled, non-alcoholic, of course. Refreshingly good, says the can. And let's see where this is from. No, this is actually made in England. So, you want to see. Now, whenever you get a can, always, 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 if you're going to drink out of the can, please wipe your can off. Or please rinse it off. Because you don't know who touched this top. You don't know what this can has been through. And whatever is going to be on the top of this can, when you crack it open, if there's anything on this little lip, that's going straight in your drink and it's going straight in your body. So just be careful with that. All right. So I hope this is not shaking up. Okay, good. It's not. Okay. Royalty ginger beer, taste of distinction. Let's see. Uh, yeah, that's gingery. You get sweet, you get sweet, and you definitely get the bubbles, that carbonation, but it is full of ginger. So if ginger is not your thing, it's not for you. Um, to me, this one is cool. It's okay, but maybe it's with the combination of things that I've already tasted. And when I'm tasting this, I can taste kind of a chemically flavored, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Um, Typically the ginger beer that I had, well, the first one I ever had was called Fever Tree. It was from Fever Tree. For, I don't remember exactly where we got it from, but I remember working in Maggiano's, and we had that as an additive for what was it called? What was a drink called that required ginger beer in it? I want to say it was like vodka and ginger beer. Mm, Moscow Mule. Was that vodka or was it gin? One of them. And you serve it with the ginger beer and the lime. It was absolutely amazing. Love Fever Tree. That specific one. Delicious. With this one, I guess it just depends on where you get it from. You know, um, it's not bad. Will I buy it again? Maybe not, because I've had better ginger beer than this. But I mean, it's not terrible, But um, that's how you grow and that's how you learn, right? What you like and what you don't like. But this was a great experience. Um, I'm going to be putting out probably a short or something of our actual excursions. So we went to have boba tea in an actual boba tea house. It was excellent. We tried strawberry smoothies with strawberry popping pearls. So when you drank the smoothie, it was nice, creamy, and delicious, but and cold. But then when you got the pearls, they had the straw that was wide enough so the pearl can actually slide in. It was great because you get that little pop of strawberry. Fantastic. I was gonna get the boba tea, which is basically the same thing except it's made with like honey lemon tea, or they have like just lemon tea, peach tea, all kinds of different oolong tea. Um, but everybody else is getting smoothies. My babies wanted smoothies, so I was like, well, let me just try that and see. So when I go back, I'm gonna try the actual tea the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, that was fantastic. Then we also had pho. Oh, delicious. If you're ever feeling under the weather, like my son has been kind of stuffy. That's why I was telling you about the seasons changing, and me actually grabbing his cat's claw tea to kind of help boost his immune system. But when we had the pho, it was absolutely amazing. Of course, I don't know if you're not familiar with pho, just imagine a very delicious homemade chicken soup. So my son and I shared one, and my daughter had a brisket pho. Fantastic. So the secret to pho is actually the broth. They take the time out to cook the broth for like hours. I think it's like 24 hours. So you get, when we had the chicken, you get that chicken essence in there. It's not salty, it's perfect. And I just wanted to drink the broth because it was just that good. But they serve it with hey Clara, what kind of noodles was that? Rice noodles. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you. Then the chicken, there was chicken breast and chicken leg, but they take it and they slice it really thin and they put it on there. Oh my god, delicious. Then they served it with fresh herbs, bean sprouts, lime, and there was some green onions that was already mixed in the broth, and jalapeno peppers, like fresh jalapeno peppers. I loved it. And if you eat it by itself, it tastes one way. And then when you add the herbs, you add the not Brussels sprouts, the bamboo shoots, and the green onions and all of that, it is absolutely amazing. Then that little hint of lime gives it the acidity that it needs to kind of balance. And what I've noticed about Asian culture is that everything tends to be balanced, right? Hey, what's up, silly man? Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. It's been a while, brother. I'm just over here just trying some Asian snacks that we got from a place called Lily's International Food Market. And so my daughter and my son and I just went and picked up a whole bunch of snacks. Um, and I was just trying all of them. There wasn't anything, honestly, that I didn't like. It's been a very long time. Hope all is well with you. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's better now. I'll say that. It was kind of trying for a minute, but it's better now. But since you just got here, the only thing that I didn't like as much as the rest was this ginger beer. Ginger beer came from England. Wasn't my favorite. It has kind of like a weird aftertaste at the back end of it. Sorry. But this was pretty good. This is from Japan, and this is a carbonated orange soda. And this little ball, I don't know if you can see this little ball, that is actually what makes it fizz. So every time it passes by, it gets like a nice fizz to it. I also tried these cocoa pies, upside down. That is basically, if you like moon pies, you will love this because it's a little different because it's made with green tea. Thought I was bent to orange. Not quite, bro. Not quite. But if you can see it, so it's like a moon pie, right? But that green is green tea. So it's a green tea cake that has the marshmallow in between, and then it has the chocolate on the outside. It was fantastic, man. I loved it. I also had. This is a seaweed peanut cake. So this is pure peanuts and sugar and a little bit of seaweed on there. Delicious, brother. Delicious. I also had Pockies. I'm not sure if you're familiar with those, but these are like the crunchy strawberry Takis. So it's like a wafer that's been dipped in strawberry, and then you eat it, and it's crunchy, it's sweet, it's kind of like yogurty almost. Had these seaweed snacks. They're pretty good. It tastes like fish. Just throwing that out there. If you ever had like salmon with the skin on and you made sure that the salmon was really crispy. Thank you. And you had the salmon that was really crispy. Wait. Okay, I've never seen that before. Would love to try that peanut. Yes, it does. That's exactly what I could not think of the name. Thank you. It does remind me of a payday with the sugar, but it does have a little sprinkling of the let me see, the seaweed on it. And so, like I said, this tastes like fish by itself. So if you ever eat like sushi, that's where that fishiness kind of comes from because it's wrapped in this. I need to show you. You see what I mean? So that is what the rice and everything is wrapped up in. But yeah, that peanut was delicious, man. We had I had yan. So basically it is a cookie, has little animals on it, like this is owl, tells you a little bit about it. It's a night predator. And then it has like chocolate that you just dip it in. Really, really simple. And delicious. Here you go. It's yours. Oh. We all got one. Another thing I had, if you like coffee, it's only if you like coffee. Coffee candy. When I tell you, it tastes just like having a cup of coffee with sugar. Not even, no cream. Just coffee and sugar. Delicious. I had these cheese now, right? I'm telling you, bro. It's hard candies, but when you're eating it, it tastes just like you're drinking coffee. I know, man. It's crazy. Cheese balls. Love me some coffee. I love to try that. Yeah, you should. Let me see. This is from Indonesia, by the way. I don't think I said that. Indonesia. Now, these were absolutely amazing. Cheese balls, but it was a little weird because they were kind of sweet. So it was salty, crunchy, and sweet at the same time. You know? Let me see where this is from. From the Philippines. Now, these are interesting too. Hello, Panda. So, strawberry filled like cookies. So, if you ever had a combo, like the pizza filled combos, like the crunchy on the outside and the stuff with the cheese and the pizza stuff in the inside, that's what it reminds me of, except it's sweet. And they look like this, like little biscuits. They have like a little Hello Kitty emblem on it, shaped like a little cat. Filled with like strawberry cream. Totally dope. That was actually my daughter's. She might not get none in the morning. I don't know. What else? Oh, if you like shrimp, bro. Shrimp snacks made with shrimp. Onion and garlic flavor. When I tell you, these were absolutely amazing. Shrimp snacks, yes. Shrimp snacks, and these are from... Oh, these are from California. Not too far away from me, actually. Another thing you should try, if you like coconut dough. Mooncake. So this is a coconut mooncake. And when I tell you it is delicious, it's fantastic. But I love coconut. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of heavy, so it is a dense cake, but it's very moist. At the top, all of that is basically coconut and like a little bit of sugar, I guess. Delicious, but like throughout you have the coconut shavings, but this part right here is like my favorite because it's all that coconut in there. I'm gonna save this for coffee and in the morning. What else did I try that you didn't see? This, bro, 72% dark chocolate. My brother loves coconut flavored things. I'm sure he loved that one. Absolutely. It is no, like, they did not skimp on the coconut, I'm telling you. This was good. Now, I like dark chocolate anyway. This is a very bitter. You still get chocolate sweetness. But if you're not ready for it, you probably would spit it out. But listen, it's really not bad. I love dark chocolate, and this is actually a product of Spain. I will definitely eat this. Oh man, it's like that. Man, I'm telling you, it is. It's very bitter. So if you ever had chocolate, like just straight chocolate without the sugar, it is extremely bitter, like to the point where you're probably gonna spit it out. So that's why you add some kind of sugar into it. This is very close. This is very close to not having any sugar in it, and it looks different too. Let me show you. You see? So when you first put it in your mouth, you taste the sugar. But as you're eating it, and it's like melting. That's where that bitterness comes from, bro. I think I showed you everything except the only thing I didn't show you guys because my son already got into it was like, this is a little weird, but yeah, I'd probably be unable to finish that one. I don't know, man. I don't know. You probably can't see it, but okay, so this is like if you want to make your own gummies. You only like your own gummies, right? So it has the different powders that you mix with a little bit of water and you let it set. And there's this dropper, and you take the dropper and you can make like your own little gummies. So I actually made one for the stream. So like cookie cutter kind of thing. And then there's this powder at the bottom of this tray that's it helps make the gummy, right? And if I can get this out of here, that'd be awesome. Let me see. Okay. So I decided to make a car. Yeah. And it's something that it is really cool, man. So it makes like little gummies, right? Now I'm gonna try this. My son was eating them and he loved it. Now you know when you get older, certain things hit different. So I'm hoping that this tastes good. So this is my first time trying this. Okay. Tastes just like a regular gummy that you would have, maybe like a little sour on it. Not bad. Would I buy that for myself? Absolutely not. But he likes it. That's all that matters. But I think I showed you everything that I tried. Oh, and I don't know if I think you kind of came in. I was talking about the cat's claw, and that's just a tea that's going to help boost the immune system. And if you feeling a little sick, feeling a little under the weather, you try that, and it's supposed to help you. And I was also explaining to everybody about my adventures of trying boba tea. So there was like this boba tea house. We had like a strawberry smoothie with the little popping pearls in it, but it was strawberry flavored popping pearls. It was absolutely amazing. They had all kind of stuff in there too. They had like calamari, chicken tenders, chicken poppers they called it, little snacks and things like that. But it's a tea house, so it specializes in teas and things like that. So that was pretty dope. And then I went to the supermarket to get all of this stuff that you saw here, and then we tried some pho from I think it's called Pho Dam, in this Vietnamese pho place. Fantastic. The chicken pho was on point. All of the bean sprouts and the lime and the jalapenos lent very good flavors to the chicken pho that we had. My daughter had beef brisket. It was so tender, man. Delicious. So, I mean, it's good to kind of get out and explore different things. You never know what you're gonna like. Cause like if I saw this in any other point, I probably would have been a little reluctant. But sometimes you got to think outside the box and you got to try different things. So, for instance, this is a scorpion lollipop. And so I'm in Arizona now, and they have like these little novelty items. And this is apple, and it's pretty good. If you follow me on TikTok, I actually had a strawberry one, and I ate it all the way down into the scorpion was visible, and then I crunched on it. The weird thing about it, though, I was expecting it to have a different flavor, right? It didn't. It tasted just like the candy. Now, I'm sure if I was to eat the scorpion by itself, that might be a whole different story. But it was pretty good. It was a good experience. So I've just been trying to open up my mind to trying different things, thinking outside the box. Yeah, that scorpion is real inside. Yeah. It's real. And like I said, if you ever get one though, like I said, when you bite down on the scorpion, it doesn't taste like, oh, this tastes like scorpion. No, it's nothing like that, bro. It's it's gonna taste like the candy that surrounds it. Now, I heard in Florida at Disney, you can actually try like grasshoppers and worms, and they're crunchy. They season them with like barbecue and salt and vinegar and all of that. Me personally, regardless of the taste, knowing this, I could. You gotta give it a chance, Jeff. Come on, man, give it a chance. You might like it. You know, you gotta take it because I was apprehensive at first. I'm like, do I really want to eat this scorpion? Like, do I really want to try this? Because you see the pincher, you see the claws, and now it doesn't have the stinger, the tail. The tail is there, but it doesn't have the stinger on it, so it's not going to hurt you in that regard. But it was, it was good. It was good. Like I said, it tastes like the candy, so it's not. Expand your horizons. You're right about that. I do like trying to exactly. So just even if you go to like an international food market where like I got all this stuff and just tried things from different cultures, maybe you can get a better understanding of why they eat certain things or how, and you might even develop a liking for them too. Like pretty much everything that I had today was absolutely on point. Except this, nah, bro. Mm-mm. I'm gonna drink it because I bought it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. But yeah, man. So, did you have any questions? Yeah, exactly. But before I go, because it's getting kind of late and everything like that. Did you have any questions that you wanted to ask me before, I end the stream or anything? LOL, understandable, indeed. Meeting this payday. Mm. Mm. Jeff, did you have any questions for me? I don't know. Just wanted to catch up with you. See how you've been. It feels like forever since we last talked, and it has been. Always nice talking to you again. Hey, man, absolutely. And look, don't be a stranger. I mean, I don't really live stream. I have podcasts, right? So I have sports podcasts that I do, and people have been asking me to go live, but going live, especially when I do the podcast the way I do it with the music and the graphics and everything, I have to learn how to do that, and I don't mind learning. It's just that I'm so used to editing and, recording and then putting it all together, splicing up things that I don't want in there and just adding everything. So it's been kind of crazy, but I think I will start live streaming more. I think I'm going to start doing cooking streams so you can actually see how things are made, maybe try out some new recipes that I haven't tried before, see if it works, and if it don't, then hey, at least we know it don't work. But I'm looking forward to just doing more things, now that I got a new place and more time and stuff like that. Looking forward to it. Man, like I said, I'm gonna drink that because I bought it, but I won't ever buy that again. But yeah, man, next time I love to try to Trying to start cooking more myself as well, and seeing your videos would be a big help. Hey, man, maybe we can cook together. You know, I've seen you do live streams before where you're with people. Hey, you live and you learn. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, maybe we can do some cooking together, things like that. You know, we can try to do like a live stream together, and we can maybe cook the same thing. And you know, and we can eat together too. So just be like we having a nice little meal together. You know. So, but yeah, I'll put out some feelers and see, you know, who wants to help me out with that kind of thing. And I'd love to have you, man. You already have my information. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Twitter, um, and Instagram. So, yeah, you can just follow me, and you know we can make some magic happen, brother. But it's been nice talking to you. It's been nice doing this stream, and it's almost an hour too. It didn't even feel like it. It's crazy. Yes, I do now. Where is your podcast located? Is it on YouTube? Yes, it is. If you look at, all you have to do is search up SFL Nights. Just type in SFL Nights, you'll see it. If you go to the Arizona Scorpions YouTube page, you can see it that way too. But I think the most simple thing for you to do is just type in SFL Nights in your search bar, and it'll come right up. You'll see me and all the different things I've done. So I just had a couple of shows this week. I had a Thanksgiving show, and then I had kind of like a sit down with some good friends of mine from the SFL, and we had a really good time. So just check it out and let me know what you think, man. It's always good seeing you and seeing your work. I can't wait to see what you're gonna do next, because you're always doing some crazy stuff, man. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any more questions, like I said, hit me up. I'm on Twitter, AJ Trevon 2222. Just hit me up. You can DM me any questions you may have, or you know anything you want to say. Just let me know. All right. But Jeff, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I really appreciate you. And I'll see y'all soon.